so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
No, la verdad que no. Pero bueno,
This belongs with Ethan.
es necesario decir
He's the
esto.
new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Muchas gracias.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
No maté a un Bolton, maté a
Demanding
dos...
retribution. This happened on Forester land.
Maté a dos White Hill,
My
la verdad.
family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Bueno, supongo que este ya es el segundo capítulo.
Be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Seguramente solamente corte. Así que... nada, sigamos.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing
La verdad que no
wrong.
hizo nada malo.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I
Están
go?
The
tirando...
one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall.
al
The
muro.
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Es lo mejor, la verdad.
That
Sigamos,
settles
pues.
it then.
Sí. Ah, ese hombre
You can have
era...
my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time.
No me acuerdo.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
Bueno. Ahí, puf, desaparece bien.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Knights.
Que se sienta mal acá.
You're the only family I have left.
Y me está
In my
faltando el muro,
heart,
¿sabes?
I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Te quiero,
What?
tío.
What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
Ahora cambió su cara completamente.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ok. Ahora que veremos a... al joven lobo.
Iron from
¿Cómo
ice.
se llama?
Iron from
Ice.
Remember, you represent House
Jon Snow.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Sigamos pues. Vale, eso era lo que estaban atrás, o sea, lo que estaban más antes, nos ayudaron. Muchas gracias. O no, sí, sí, era lo que yo salvé, o no. No me acuerdo, la verdad. Collar de Talia.
Be safe.
Thanks very much. Qué buena música de sonido la hora.
Ethan? Ethan!
Bueno, como saben, el juego cambia de personajes dependiendo del punto de vista. O sea, no del punto de vista, sino de la experiencia que pase cada uno. Así que ahora estamos con Ethan, el nuevo Lord de la casa.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay.
Ese peinado
Don't
súper duro,
worry.
¿sabes?
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Qué triste.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And
Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword.
Vaya.
Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that, please? Just be you. I like you the way you are.
Tendré que cambiar.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Es que de ser niño a ser lord, si nos ponemos en la cabeza de él, tendremos que cambiar. Madurar más que nada.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
Hay que este no quiere dulce.
It's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Bueno.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Vamos. Hala. No sé qué fue. Ok. No sé si se grabó eso, pero...
What's the matter?
No sé.
Lord
La baja tensión del aire con él.
Unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well, then.
Ellos dos ya se sintieron tristes, ¿sabes? Ok. Whitehill, no me acuerdo muy bien quién era Whitehill. No era el de cabello
You showed
blanco.
up unannounced.
Blanco.
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Deja esto en mis manos, ¿sabes?
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Ya. Lord Whitehill.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
My apologies.
Me dijiste sin aviso.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us.
Exactamente.
No fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall?
Yo.
Answer me!
Yo,
Who's the
puto.
one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving.
Súper enojado.
Justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
La mamá poniendo acá el orden.
Be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Él lo hará. Vaya, él recordará eso. Él lo hará. Gracias. Puto. Niñato. Maricón. Que ni siquiera te tocó a vos. O sea, te humilló y puto.
He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper.
Bueno.
The lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave,
Muchas gracias.
Elsa, but you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Creo que ya el primero duró media hora, el segundo duró 20 minutos, casi 20 ahora, más o menos con los cortes, etc.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Mira
Lady
Forrester en
Marjorie's
King's
betrothal
Landing.
to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Bueno. Nada más. Nos vemos y hasta la próxima.